Hi folks, this is Kevin Satisfied. Welcome to Genisfy YouTube channel. Make sure that you subscribe so that you don't miss a thing in the future. And today I'm going to talk about what's happening on the global market when it comes to the price of oil and stocks and gold. I'm a fan of gold. I love trading gold a lot. So I'm just an ICT beginner and someone that is getting started with trading smart money concept. I'm not actually getting started at the moment, but I've been trading ICT uh, smart money concept or the inner cycle trader concept for quite about a year now. But yeah, I'm getting there. So we keep on learning on a daily basis. And I'm also a fan of TD Jakes. I was listening to one of the podcasts where he was being interviewed, and he said, like, the moment a student ceases to be a student again, then you start dying. So I'm always learning how to become a better trader on a daily basis. And the goal at the end of the day is to become a full-time trader or trading for a living. Because trading it's one of the best job that you can do or you can live anywhere around the world and make money and live anywhere you want like and so you are not limited and you are not waiting for somebody else to create an opportunity for you. So once you become a master trader or once you become good at trading, then you can live anywhere around the world. You are not affected by the gas price. It's not going to affect you because you'll be able to make more money to sustain you regardless of what's happening on the global market. So it is a skill that's going to take maybe sometimes it takes you 5 years, 10 years, 20 years to become better. But if it is your vision, then it doesn't matter how long it takes, but you have to keep on grinding and make the best out of it. So yeah, so let's begin to see. I was reading this. It's a Truth Social by Donald Trump. I'm a fan of Donald Trump. Like, yeah, I understand some they don't like the guy, but I just like the guy, not because of I like his behavior or so on, but there's something that I love about this guy. So yeah, let's begin to read what he's saying or what he's posting on Truth Social. The main reason why I believe that the gas price is going to come down either next week or after next week. So let's wait and see. So he was writing this on Truth Social. Was they about to make a deal now? Donald Trump and or the USA and Iran. So they're about to make a deal that's going to bring the price of fuel a little bit down, maybe below 80 dollars per barrel by the end of next week. So this is Donald Trump now. Barack Hussein Obama deal with Iran, the JCPOA, was an easy, beautiful, smooth road to a nuclear weapon, which Iran would have had 6 years ago and would have used long before now. My agreement with Iran is the exact opposite, a war to no nuclear weapon. In fact, they no longer want a nuclear weapon. I love the way he plays with words. It's like my agreement with Iran, they are not going to have a nuclear weapon because I said no to a nuclear weapon. And in fact, they don't want to have a nuclear weapon. What? Okay, yeah, so, and they no longer want to have a nuclear weapon, nor will they have one either through purchase, development, or any other form of procurement. The deal is scheduled to get signed tomorrow. So that's what they say they're going to sign the deal tomorrow. So which is going to bring the price of oil down. So by Monday morning or like Sunday Eastern times when the markets open, you'll see a big drop because of this Truth Social post. And immediately after it is signed, the Hamas Strait is open to all. It was open before, but because like Iran, they understood that okay, in order for us to have leverage, we need to use the Strait for Hamas is our leverage. Yeah, so that's part of it. It's open to all. Our relationship with Iran is much different, better one than previous administration we have had. Unlike Obama, hundreds of billions of dollars in payment to them, including $1.7 billion in the green cold cash. No money will exchange hands. So he was just like trying to tease or all. Yeah, if that's what politicians do, they always like you have to blame the previous administration for what they did. So the next president also will be blaming Donald Trump, and that's how the politics world were evolved. That's how they survive. So it's like that's how they make a living. Uh, I'm not going to read the whole of this post. It's quite a long post. So this guy, since he wrote a lot of books, so even though when it comes to writing just a truth social post, he make it like a long paragraph as if he's writing a book. So let's begin to look at the price of oil. Okay, let me remove everything that is on all the drawings here. So let's begin to look at the price of oil and see what's going to happen in the next week or so. Okay, first I think the best way is to see the big picture. Because the moment you understand the big picture in life becomes simple because you know where we are coming from and you know where we are going. So let's begin to analyze the big picture. So last time when oil hit an all-time high, when was it? That was around mm, when was it? About nine on the 9th of March, 9 March 2026. So oil hit a record high of 120.4 per barrel. That was something else because like on the 9th of March, that's when these guys like started with the war. Just after that, it is the same time frame when they got started with war with Iran and stuff. Because before, like oil was trading around when was it? Yeah, on the 2nd of March, like oil was okay. Yeah, on the 2nd of March, oil was trading around $69.4 per barrel. Then on the 9th of March, oil hit close to $120 per barrel. So in a period of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's about like 5 days. So oil hit 120 from 60, for let's say from 70 to 120. That's about $50. Yeah, which is unusual for oil because it's not crypto. It's only crypto that can that is those kind of volatility, not when it comes to oil. So now the record high was $120. Yeah, let's just say around figure of $120 per barrel. Then that was the all-time high of oil. And the second uh, high price was 117 per barrel. That was 7 April. So everything is because of this war. But let's begin to analyze now the market and see. Because now I was trying to show you where we're coming from, but now we need to see where we are going. What's going to happen in the next like 5 days, let's say in the next 7 days or 5 business days or so from Monday until Friday. So we need to analyze and see what's going to happen with the price of oil. Uh, so that was the 9th, and this price is on the 26th of April. Another close to yeah, close to 119, 117. That so the difference was only about $2, $2. Then we traded from uh $117 per barrel all the way back to $78 per barrel. When was it? 17 April. So from 7 April and to 17 April, we they pushed the price of oil from 117 to $78 per barrel. So, okay, let's begin to analyze because now I'm dealing with the daily charts. I'm dealing with the daily charts and analyzing the price of oil on the daily chart. Okay, so now this range here. Okay, so before we have this low here, guys, I am not an advanced ICT trader, so this is a sell-side liquidity. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. The more you practice, the more you become better on your craft. So yeah, even in the Bible, it is written, "Give, and it shall be given back to you." So that principle does not only concern man. It talks about like whatsoever you give yourself to, it gives back to you. So we traded from uh when was it? 10th of March. The low of 10th of March was how much was the price? $96. And the second low, this second low did not manage to break below this low. So the second low was around $79. Let's say $79. And then we traded all the way up to, okay, I love trading, guys. It's something that I believe I will become the best. I'll become master of my craft, a master trader or something. So this is, when was it? 30 April. Okay. We said the all-time high in the month of April was 117. That was the monthly high. And this is the second high. This second high did not manage to break above this 117. But we have here what ICT call, I think this is called the volume imbalance. Yeah. As time progress, I'll be able to explain what it means. But now, yeah, let's just focus on that because of I don't have much time to record this. So this is a volume imbalance. Because there's a gap here. This candlestick and this candlestick. This and this. So it was a huge jump here. This and this. You see, this range, it was not filled. Then we traded below to come up to this range here. This low here. Then we trade all the way back to fill this imbalance here. No, not the imbalance, the yeah, the volume imbalance. I get it. Yeah. So we traded like about 50% of this. Okay, let's bring it back to okay because I was trying to highlight all the weekend. So we traded above the volume imbalance, so which means this volume imbalance it was filled. So with the bodies of this candle did not manage to break above the volume imbalance, but it stays just below the volume imbalance. Yeah. So now, oh, I love the way ICT interprets the price. That guy is something else. So yeah, the goal is to become a better version of myself by following ICT and becoming better on a daily basis. So let's begin to analyze and see what's happening and what's going to happen in the near future. So this is if oh no, it's not something that I want to open. So this is a fair value gap. So we have a daily fair value gap here. Okay, so a daily fair value gap here. We have a daily fair value gap here. So we traded above the fair value gap here. So the fair value gap, this fair value gap because it was filled here. We trade above it, come back here, trade above it, and so now even though we trade above the fair value gap, but we did not manage to take down this high here, the 111 price action for oil. And Because now we need to analyze and understand where price is going next. But I believe that it's going to crash like hard. I believe that we are going to see this range here. I believe that we are coming down to this range first by next week around 78 or 79. So let's analyze the market and see what's going to happen in the near future. And now we have, mm, I'm not sure if this is a market structure shift, because as we can see, it was trading around this range here. Okay, let me use this. Oh no, I don't want to use this. Okay, okay, let me use this law here. Was this a sell side? This is a sell side liquidity here. Middle, oh no, bottom. Okay, center. So this is a sell side here. This low here, it was taken down by this candlestick. It breaks trade all the way below this sell side here. In the next candlestick, in this candlestick. So we managed to trade back to this range here, this area. And in this range here, there is I'm not sure what this is called, but yeah, I know how to use it, but I don't know how to interpret it. It's like a fair value gap. Yeah, it is almost like it's a fair value gap, but yeah, it's almost like a daily fair value gap. So we traded around this range here, and the body of this candlestick they stay within this range here. They do not manage to break out of this range here. Let's say this daily fair value gap, but only the week. So this range is filled. Then we trade all the way back outside this sell side liquidity was taken before. So this is now a market structure shift. We can see that we now have a different kind of interpretation of price based on what the market was doing or what the market is doing and what we are anticipating for next week based on this price action here. 1 2 3 candlestick up and now down, 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 down. Let's see, like it was like Monday on the 1st of June, Tuesday, Wednesday, 30 June. But from 30 June, it took us like 7 candlestick to break uh, below this price exchange, $86 per barrel. And now, last on Friday, the price went all the way up and tested $83 like price exchange, and then it closes around this range, $84.90. So the probability that we are going to take down this low by next week, by the end of next week, it is very high. And if we have a strong news like is what's happening, if they manage to sign the deal on tomorrow or by Monday or so on, I believe that by the end of next week we might see price coming down to this low here, coming to take down this 76 price action, which simply means the gas price is going to come down. Like now in South Africa, we are paying for uh, a liter of fuel, it is about 28. Yeah, about petrol, it's about 28, and diesel is about 30 rand per liter. So I believe that we might see price coming down. We might see like the gas price like coming down in also South Africa to maybe 25 or 26 by July or so. So let's see what's going to happen. Because now I was like analyzing the market on a daily range. So let's begin to look at the price, the 4 hour price action. And you can see how beautiful the price is. Okay, daily price action. Oh, this is a 4 hour price action. I love trading oil, but I only trade oil when it comes to the futures market. I don't like to trade oil on the CFDs and stuff. It's quite tricky. So we have this price here. Yeah, we have this price. When was it? Friday, Sunday. So the market closed around here on Friday on the 4 hour candlestick. Yeah. Then there was a huge jump here. Then this is Monday. This is Sunday when market open and the boss my time frame. I focus on the New York time uh on my trading view charts. It's yeah UTC 4 New York time zone and it looks like we are going to have a big drop next week. So let's focus now on the 15-minute candlestick and see what's happening with the price now. You see, this range here is this is the one that I was talking about. That was a 4 hour like price jump on the Sunday. It's like new week opening price gap. This is a new week opening price gap. Uh, that's what it is. That was a huge like opening price gap, a big jump. So it was filled here, and the market trading around this range here. Yeah. And look at what's happening here. The week of this candlestick, it's like a relative equal loss. Like they traded about like just a little bit just above the 50%, uh, 50% of this of the weekly opening price gap, and we traded all the way from there, all the way coming back. When was it here? This was on Thursday. Okay, Thursday. So I want to see what's happening, what really happened on Friday. So on Thursday we trade all the way from here. No, what is Thursday high here? Okay, this is Thursday. Yeah, that was Thursday high, low, uh, fair value gap, this range here. So all the way back here, all the way down to this range here. So we have this kind of price action here. And we trade above, like we traded just around this range here, $87. And we managed to break above the buy side liquidity here. This is a buy side. A buy side liquidity. And some of the ICT traders, they'll be like, no, Kevin satisfied. You don't know what they're talking about. You are interpreting the price wrong, guys. I am learning. I'm trying to become the better version of myself. So, yeah, who cares? If I'm wrong, then yeah, at least you are there to guide me. So, let's see what's happening. Because the goal at the end of the day is not to become perfect, but it is to learn along the way. So, the more you learn, the better you become. This saying that price makes perfect, but it's not true. Prior practice makes improvement. So the best way is to practice is to do the real thing. So I'm trying to do the real thing here. But yeah, as time progress, I'll start to do like the live trading and stuff and see how it all works out. So now we managed to trade just okay, let's begin to analyze and see. This is Friday closing low. This is Friday low. Okay, let me write a previous week low. Previous week low. This is the previous week low for oil. What was the price? $83.17. So now what are we anticipating when the market open on Sunday? on Sunday, New York time, what's going to happen when the market open? Okay, 15 minutes fair value gap. So this is a 15 minutes fair value gap. Yeah. So what's going to happen on Monday when the market opens? So if there is a deal that they're going to sign by tomorrow, then I need to see this fair value gap filled. Yeah. So there's a probability that we are going to see like a drop all the way low to that price action around 70 something. Yeah, 78. This is something that's going to happen by the end of the week, according to my what I'm anticipating and according to the way that I'm interpreting price. But yeah, let's see what's going to happen. The difficult part of nowadays, what's happening with this war in Iran and the USA and Israel is like just every tweet matters, matters the most. Because like Trump can tweet that, oh, the Iran regime, they don't want to sign a deal, so I'm going to blow them up. I will bomb them, and I'm gonna bomb them. I'm gonna bomb them. I'm not like Barack Hussein Obama. I'm gonna bomb the out of this regime. Yeah, that is Trump for you. So yeah, let's see. I like the guy. So this is the price of oil now, 84. The closing price was 84. Yeah. So yeah, I'll see like we'll begin to expect price to drop low like by next week. So let us look on the 5 minutes time frame. Well, because when it comes to trading, I normally use the 1 minute time frame, 15 minutes just to give me a big picture. So look at the price here. What time was it? On Friday, from 11:10 all the way to 16:55. That is New York price, New York time. So the price it was just chopping. Like this is what ICT calls time distortion. So the price was just chopping for about 11, 12, for about from 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, for more than 4 hours, 5 hours or so. Price was chopping until the close. It was just chopping. So yeah, guys, this is oil. So now let's begin to look at the price of Nasdaq, guys. I am a fan of Nasdaq. I love Nasdaq, especially now with what's happening on. I was trading like Nasdaq on when was it? On Friday, but on a demo account. So yeah. So I was trading Nasdaq on a demo account. Let me look for this chart here. Okay. Yeah. So when was this was on? So this was on, when was it? On Friday. Yeah, so my entry was here. Guys, look at the entry. This was on Thursday. Yeah, it was on Thursday. Look at my entry. Look at my entry. This is what we call sniper entry. So this is just one micro all the way to, guys. Yeah, so this is this kind of trading that I'm looking forward to be trading like this in the future, like consistent. I can still like catch one or two or three of these kind of setups, but I'm not yet a sniper when it comes to this. Especially I'm struggling with consistent and sometimes busy with work, and it's job. It is the worst thing that can happen to humanity. It keeps you busy, but there's not much progress. So I'm looking forward to become a trader, like a full time trader, and yeah. It's just 900 bucks for this entry. So I hold all this position all the way up So I'm still holding the position, but yeah, it is because it's not real money, it's just demo. Just in case some guys they might come in my inbox, oh, okay, satisfied, can you please, or some they call me Genusfied, can you please borrow me like 100 bucks? I see you have 900 bucks in your trading account, but that's not the case. So I love trading Nasdaq. So the main reason why what I believe that the price of Nasdaq went all the way up to this price here instead of going down. It is because of SpaceX, like Elon Musk company. It was listed on Nasdaq Stock Exchange, so he is now one of the only trillionaire that we have in the world. Like, yeah, so this guy is built different from just another planet. Some they believe that he is, or he might be the alien, especially when it comes to the kind of company that he owns and his thinking process. It's something else. It needs to be studied. But yeah, so this is an Nasdaq. Uh, I think I'll analyze it like next week. So now let's begin to look at the price of gold. No, I think I'll hold gold for next week, but let me just look at my favorite asset like Ondo. I always tell you guys like buy some Ondo to the condo. But now the price of Ondo is below. Hey guys, is when I started trading Ondo, it was around dollars, $20 something. No, I started trading Ondo when it was around about 25 cents. So I sold some early, then I began to like to buy and sell like all the way to the top. But now, was Ondo, it is one of the best like crypto that focuses on building some that is focusing reward assets and the tokenization of reward assets and stuff. So this is just my entry. I was just analyzing and see where we are and where we are going. Uh, so I think as time progress, I'll begin to try it every day, like trade with you guys and also explain what's happening and why I believe that we need to get into crypto as soon as possible because now there are some certain countries, especially like Zimbabwe, where I am from, they are now in the race of regulating cryptocurrencies. I saw the news on X that Zimbabwe they are regulating cryptocurrencies. I was like, no, these guys, they are scams. They just want to take you on everything that you own. So now they're getting into cryptocurrencies and stuff, but they don't even have the technology to. Uh, they don't even have the exchange or the technology to understand like who is what or doing what this and that when it comes to cryptocurrencies. But yeah, I think like crypto, I believe that crypto is going for global adoption. Some central banks and governmental entities and big institutions, they are now into cryptos. And or even like the trillionaire, the guy that we have, like Elon Musk, he is the biggest holder of they have, I think, over $1 billion now in cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin. BTC, when I started buying Bitcoin, guys, I was just doing it for fun. That was I think that was 2018. Yeah, that's when I was like, okay, what is Bitcoin? How can I buy it? And I lost a lot of money, some money along the way. I was learning the hard way. I didn't know anything about Bitcoin. I didn't know anything about digital currencies and stuff. And I didn't know anything about trading, but I was just curious. I wanted to know what it's all about. So I bought some. When I started buying Bitcoin, I bought a Bitcoin was around trading around $3,700 per Bitcoin. So I bought like a lot of Bitcoins and I sold early. If I had hold those amount of Bitcoins by now, it will be over around 600,000 rands. But yeah, I sold early. It happens. Yeah. But the best way is to make sure that I make money trading. Then you can invest in crypto and stock and stuff, or real estate, all those kind of things. So guys, yeah, if you want to learn more on it about trading, financial markets, cryptocurrencies, and so on, make sure that you subscribe to Genesfy YouTube channel so that you don't miss a thing. So today I was just like speculating the markets and just giving an insight about what I think is going to happen in the near future. Now like Bitcoin is trading just below, I think, when was it? It is trading around 64,000 per Bitcoin. So which is not bad for those like who bought it early. It's not actually bad, yeah. Is it? Is it the raw or sometimes I think I did check the Coinbase one. Let me see. BTC, B to the T to the C. Okay. Oh, I'm using just a regular. I'm using a basic. I didn't subscribe to my trading view this time, so that's why I'm limited to add more assets on this. Okay. Yeah. So now I see the price of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is trading around. I also want to put my signature here. Where is my signature? No way. Yeah, I always love to have my signature here. Time, price, liquidity, grace, Genesis 5 trade. So some they begin to wonder, where did you get this Genesis 5 from? It is in the beginning, guys, in the book of Genesis. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. So everything, there's always a beginning of a thing. Whether you believe in God or not, there is always the Genesis. So yeah, this is the Genesis 5, the beginning of another dimension of finance. So yeah, so something like that, unlimited potential. So guys, it's yeah, this is the price of Bitcoin on the 3 minute candlestick. So I normally, when it comes to trading, if I'm trading the raw market, I normally focus on trading on the 3 minute candlestick, and that's where I based I analyze on 1 hour, 4 hour, or 30 minutes time frame. So this candlestick is a 30 minutes time frame, but my entry it will be based on 3 minutes or 1 minute. So that's how I trade, guys. So yeah, we are done for today. Make sure that you subscribe to Genesify YouTube channel so that you don't miss a thing, and catch up, guys. So